What have you sacrificed or cut out of your life to help you survive high inflation? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel. Got an interesting discussion I would like to have with you guys today. So let's get right into it. But real quick, guys, first off, hit that like button. The more likes the video gets, the more YouTube will recommend the video to others, guys. Guys, we're really trying to grow this channel. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. So guys, let's get right into the discussion. As we all know, inflation is high, going on 2 years now, ladies and gentlemen. But as I talk to individuals, guys, as I talk to friends, as I talk to family, associates, just people out in the world, just having conversations about inflation, because it seems like everybody's pissed off about it, is that people continue to live the same exact life they were living before inflation. They are living the same lifestyle right now during inflation. No one is making any adjustments, guys, and I don't know why. So I hear a bunch of complaining, but I don't see where anybody is adjusting their lifestyle. As we know, interest rates are high as hell right now. But you know why the interest rates haven't come down, guys? Because the economy continues to be on fire. We are a nation of consumers and spenders. We love spending. And until we stop spending, interest rates will not go down. We need to stop spending so the Fed will lower the interest rates. If we stop spending, inflation will come down. I see people still going out to eat 3 and 4 times a week. I see people still taking trips that they can't afford. I see people still buying cars, new and used, that they can't afford, where the payment's going to put a stranglehold on them soon, on their finances. People are still upgrading their iPhones, making Apple and Tim Cook richer. People are still swiping their credit cards and carrying credit card debt, making the credit card companies richer. People are still going on their phones and laptops and ordering Amazon, ordering things that they want, that they don't need, and continuing to make Jeff Bezos richer. If you are going to survive inflation, you have got to adjust your lifestyle. You cannot live the same lifestyle that you were living in 2021. You can't spend the same as you were spending in 2021. You have to cut back. So I asked the question, what have you cut back on? What have you sacrificed? What have you eliminated to help you survive the high inflation, guys? Because all I hear from people is a bunch of complaining about inflation, but they still want to go out to eat. They're still carrying credit card debt. They're still going out and buying wants. Let me tell you some things I have done personally. I run a retail store. We have 2 restaurants in the store. We get free drinks, soda, water, and we get half price in the restaurants. I make it a personal goal to spend no more than $5 a day, $25 total for a week for lunch. I can get a sub, a nice sandwich, a salad, and I'm good for lunch. I'm recently divorced. I have one income, my income. So I have to be extra careful to not have waste in my budget. I don't have the luxury of a second income. I'm a golfer. So from spring, March, April till October, as long as we get good weather, I love to golf. Last year in 2021, used to golf every week. 2022, inflation started going up. Even up until now, 2023, I golf every other week. I used to go to the nicer courses, $60, $70. I don't go to the nicer courses anymore. I go to the okay courses, got decent greens. When I shop, I do the bulk of my shopping, guys, every 3 months. I get a bonus check every 3 months from my employer. So that's when I go and fill up on my groceries, get my toilet paper. I get my paper towels. I get all of my laundry soap, dish soap, things of that nature. I buy everything in bulk, my meats, fill up my deep freezer. I rarely have to go to the store and buy anything between my bonus checks as far as food. I may have to go get some bread or milk, things of that nature, but I shop in bulk and I do it at one time. I may have to go buy some hamburger meat or something like that. I want to make some tacos or something like that. But as far as going and having to go spend $100 or a couple $100 every week or every 2 weeks, I don't have to do it. I may have to go buy some milk or some bread, things of that nature. But I shop in bulk and I do it every 3 months when I get my bonus check. So I don't have to do it very often in between my bonus checks. My deep freezer is packed with meat. So guys, I want to ask you guys, what have you cut out of your budget to help you combat inflation? Because guys, we could sit around and we could complain about things all day long. But if we're not taking any actions, it's not going to get better, just like anything else. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, but then expecting a different result. One of my favorite quotes, you have to take action. Guys, my goal is to be wealthy. And like I said, I'm not rich yet, I'm not wealthy, but I'm on my way because I've put the action steps in place to get me there. I'm 51 years old. My goal is to have $1 million net worth or more by the time I'm 55. And the way it looks, I'm well on pace for that. But being wealthy may not be your goal. We all have different goals. But I think everyone should try to attain some type of financial freedom so you do not have to worry about money. I'm not rich or wealthy yet, but I don't have to worry, but I don't worry about money. And I don't worry about money because of steps that I've taken to get me to this point. 14 years ago, guys, I was at my lowest. I was broke, no savings, no retirement plan, no brokerage account, car repossessed, going to payday loans. I was broke. When I started working for my current employer 14 years ago, I was driving to the interviews 30 miles away on E, not knowing if I can make it back home. It's amazing what I've been able to accomplish in 14 years. And I have to give my ex-wife credit for that also. We got tired of living that way, and we put actionable steps together to get our credit together, get out of debt, and start building wealth. Guys, we did 5 things. Building wealth is easy. We followed 5 simple steps. Let me lay those steps out for you. First, guys, we made a plan and we set goals. Plan how to get our credit better, things of that nature. Then we started budgeting, started watching our money. Then we did the debt snowball and started paying off our debt one by one, bill by bill, guys. Debt snowball. Went bill by bill, smallest bill to the largest bill. Didn't care about interest rates. Interest rates don't matter. It's not a math problem. It's a financial knowledge issue. And as you pay off those small bills, you start feeling good about yourself and you get some financial wins. Then number 4, we put money up for emergencies. Had an emergency fund. And then number 5, we started investing into our company 401ks, 15%. And then we opened up a brokerage account. I used 2 investments to build wealth. Through my work 401k, I invested in the S&P 500 index fund through Vanguard. Through my work 401k, S&P 500 index fund. Then my private brokerage account, I invest into the total stock market index fund through Vanguard. And that's all we did, and that's all I continue to do by myself. And I'm building wealth, guys. Guys, you too can do this. Building wealth is simple, but you have to live on a budget. You have to get out of debt, emergency fund, and then invest, and you can grow wealth, guys. You just have to be disciplined and have the mental focus and fortitude to do it week after week, month after month, year after year. So guys, that's my rant on inflation. Remember again, guys, like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Share the video, leave a comment. Guys, remember, financial decisions you make today will in fact affect your financial life tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. Till next time, I am out.